Hey guys, so today's Sunday and I picked up another freebie. This is a Stiga Collector SE with a Briggs & Stratton engine. This is a 12 series 1992 model. It was made on October 14th, 1992. And the funny thing about this one is that it's electric start, and it's been very well maintained over the years. Was owned by an elderly gentleman and his wife, and he was giving it away because he moved on to electric because his wife, who did the mowing, couldn't get this started anymore because the as he said, the battery, this is an Oregon 33500, 12 volt, 2.5 amp hours. The battery needed to be almost continuously charged. So I'll show you what it does when you try it out, because now it's not charged. But one thing I noticed that I will do is, well, I need to look at what's happened there, if it's just frayed or whatever's happened. So that's one thing. So I thought I'd just take you guys along and see what we need to do with this to get it to run as a very nice mower from the early days. So let me put you guys up in a stand and we'll see. First thing I'll do is I'll just check the voltage on the battery. And let's see what it says. The battery showing 12.8 volts, but I'm guessing that because it doesn't look like it's been changed in God knows how long, but so it doesn't probably hold enough cold cranking amps to really do the trick. So I'll just hold down and spin the key. As you can hear, it's not spinning it fast enough. What I did was, I also did check the compression and gave it a pull, and it's got a fair bit of compression actually. It's always nice on an old engine. It's got a okay amount of oil, and it's not really that dirty. The air filter on that has seen some better days, but it's not the worst I've seen. I've seen a lot worse. But it will get a new filter, of course. I'm also going to check the spark plug to see how that looks. It's been running a little bit lean, I think, by the looks of it. Unless he's very recently cleaned it. Let me try and get it on. There. So it's yeah. I'm just gonna, for good measure, I'm gonna try and get a clamp. And just to make sure that it's, you won't be able to see this, but hopefully I will. Anything. Yeah, it's got a nice spark. Now, it's Sunday, I'm supposed to be quiet, but I can't resist. So I'm gonna give it 2 drops of gas and I'll give it a spin. I'm gonna try the key, but I'm not expecting it to start. Well, it was actually a tiny. Hey, it's a nice runner. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now, I'll do that off camera and I'll post that on a small, you know, one of those text areas. I will put up the parts that it needs, which is a new battery, of course, and possibly a new cable for the propulsion, because this is propulsion, backwheel propulsion. And yeah. So what I'm going to do now is I'll show you that this has one of those pop riveted recoil starters. So what I'm going to do, of course, I'm going to do this by default on all mowers I work on now. I'm going to drill out those pop rivets and install rivet nuts with M5 bolts. Yeah, so you'll this should be a nice mower when it. Oh yeah, one more thing. This one actually came. He had the manuals for it, because you can see it's missing the Briggs & Stratton cover, top cover, but he actually had the, that's the Stiga manual for the SNSE, and a Stiga service station, and the operating and maintenance manual for the 12 series, and also, well, 1217 all the way up to 1248, and the IC 126768. So yeah, that's kind of nice. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.